This week on Dateline Schools, we're visiting Port Huron Area School District and getting an update on the construction and the opening of the Early Childhood Center that's slated to open this fall. And to tell us all about it, my special guest is the District Supervisor of Early Childhood Services, Tracee Blake. And Tracee, why does the district going through this whole effort and the expense of building such a facility for these early learners?
We are very fortunate that Port Huron Schools recognizes the need for early childhood intervention. We know that during those early years, research tells us that learning is at a peak. And so we are really excited to be able to offer high quality programs that help build those skills and interests for our students.
Are you finding the other 6 districts around the county are kind of keeping an eye on it and saying, hey, I'm getting a little jealous, are they?
Oh, probably. I would think they probably are.
You have about 300 kids currently enrolled. Are you anticipating those enrollments to increase a little bit as you get in, open the new building and then beyond?
Yes, we do. That 300 number really includes our Great Start Readiness program, our existing programs. But next year, with us opening tuition programs for 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds, we do assume that number will increase.
Tell us a little bit about those tuition programs. I'm not familiar with that.
We'll be offering a program for 3-year-olds that will be a 2-day-a-week program, half day, that students can come in. And then we also offer 4-year-old programs, similar tuition program for those students to come.
Is that kind of like a daycare program or a preschool type of program?
So we actually be a preschool program. We'll follow the same curriculum that we're using. We will work with students in a similar play-based environment where we're working on all the skills across the domains, cognitive skills, language skills, gross motor skills.
So how would you determine which students would be in the Great Start program versus those who would have to go through the tuition program?
Well, we're asking that families fill out the application that's online, and we'll begin to look at ages first, and that'll help us determine the 3-year-old program or the 4-year-old program.
Is there any economic limits or anything for those parents?
The Great Start Readiness program, of course, is based on income, so we would have to follow the guidelines for the Great Start Readiness program to begin with.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.